Hi Twin Flames, this is your Twin Flame Ascension Coach, Susie, and I'm here today to do a reading for Twin Flames who are in separation and manifesting union. So what we have, the cards in front of you today, is we have a card to show what's in the Divine Masculine's heart, to show the Divine Feminine's. We're going to have a Hero's Journey card to show you where you're at on this hero's journey, this spiritual journey, so to speak. We're going to have the core block that you're looking at that's in front of you that you need to heal in this card. And then finally, we're going to have a message that's going to talk to you about the truth of your harmonious twin flame union and what to really focus your energy on for success. Okay, so let's take a look at the Divine Masculine's heart. So the Divine Masculine right now is cultivating joy and stability within himself, but also for his union, right? Your union together with your twin flame. The Divine Masculine might seem like he's not doing the same spiritual work as you if you're the Divine Feminine. That's because sometimes the masculine expression might be a little bit more external, more outer than internal, like the feminine is, and that's okay. It doesn't mean he's not on top of it and he's not awakened. It means he's expressing it differently, right? Your Divine Masculine is working on bringing a lot of joy and stability to the union, right? There's some piece to your union that he's contributing that is really key to your foundation here. If you are the Divine Masculine, it's okay for you to just focus on cultivating inner joy and stability in your life right now, right? Like you're not doing anything wrong, and the things you're focusing on are going to really serve your union for the better as you come together with your Divine Feminine. Now for the Divine Feminine, she had two cards come out for her today. And the first one was opportunity beacons. So Divine Feminines, there's something in your heart right now to do or to move in the direction of, right? It's calling you, but you're kind of, you're very much like this person we have on the balcony here, waiting, right? Maybe not completely moving forward with what your guidance is, but it's still calling you. There's still this energetic window here for you to step up and step forward and follow through. This might have to do with your inner work. There might be something you're called to heal right now, but you're kind of hanging back in avoidance and not looking at it. This might have to do with your purpose, where maybe you have a new opportunity for a job or to switch careers and to really honor yourself and your authenticity and your heart here, but you're unsure of yourself. You're maybe gaslighting yourself a little bit is what's coming up, and it's resulting in indecision and some hesitation, okay? This could also be in regards to your union. You might feel really called, Divine Feminine, to actually reach out to your Divine Masculine right now, and that's okay. It's okay for you to talk to him. It's okay for you to reconnect. You can't mess this journey up. You can't mess up your union. You can only go deeper when you connect with your twin flame, right? That doesn't mean you should connect to your man, your masculine, trying to get something from him, trying to get energy or get validation from him, but you know, if you're feeling that call in your heart, it's okay to move forward with it, right? And the follow-up card that really encourages that is this one that says take the lead right here. So the key to remember with this card with take the lead is it's not the feminine who leads, it's not the masculine who leads, it's the divine, it's God, it's the universe that leads. But you have to move in the direction that the universe leads, and it might be a little bit uncomfortable for you, Divine Feminine, to take this step forward, whatever part of your life it's the guidance is coming through in. But it's important that you do. It's important that you move through this discomfort and just really commit here. And it might be uncomfortable for you because it looks like you're taking the lead in your union or in your purpose, and you're not used to doing that, or maybe part of you would even prefer not to do that. But it's key to your development and in your confidence, and in trusting your intuition, and in trusting the process of this journey and the unfoldment of your harmonious twin flame union, right? You have to learn to take action to and move where the universe is guiding you to. All right. So your card that's going to talk about like what is this space you're in on your spiritual journey, on your ascension path. It's this card called the Knights of the Round Table. Okay, and what this card talks about is really your support system and your community. And what it's pointing to, you twin flames, whoever's watching this, the divine masculine or the divine feminine, is you need to embrace your spiritual support system. And if you feel like you don't have a spiritual support system, call it in, right? You're not meant to ascend alone, right? Like, this isn't supposed to be a lonely process for you. It's actually arrogant to think that you're doing this by yourself, because in truth, you're always with the divine, with God, with the universe, whatever you call that force. And you were created to have relationships with your brothers and sisters, your other souls that you connect with, right? And it's okay to have these friendships and mentorships and connections that help you or that cheer you on, right? So this is a time for you, if you're hesitating on this, or if you're working really hard on this over here, this is a time for you to lean on that support system. And if you don't have one, find one. And because it came up in this reading, I will include a Twin Flame Facebook group you can join that can serve as your part of your support system in this process. Okay, so you have to learn the value of spiritual community is what's coming through. And if you don't let yourself be supported, this journey it's going to take longer. It's going to be more difficult for you than it needs to be. Okay, so that's a really key aspect right now to hone in on. Finally, the thing that you need to heal in this moment is you have to liberate yourself from negative thoughts. You have this liberator card here. You need to release these negative beliefs you're having about your twin flame journey and yourself. Maybe you're a little bit hard on yourself and where you are at. Maybe you're trying to compare yourself to other people, but what I'm picking up more on is like your future self, right? Like you're pressuring yourself to be this other version of you, when really you just need to accept who you are right now is enough, and not be so negative about the place you're at right now and the person you are right now. And as you heal that, as you let go of these like negative beliefs about yourself and where your union is at and where your twin flame journey is at, you liberate yourself to be able to vibrate into that next level of union, right? To experience it in the physical, to go to that next place in your purpose, to have more, physical stability and foundation in your life, right? So when you notice those negative thought patterns, you need to stop them in their tracks, and you need to replace that with a more loving thought, right? Like, choose to have loving thoughts, choose to be kind to yourself. And that doesn't mean, like, I know it's a process to break those habits. I've been there too. Doesn't mean it's easy, okay? But it is a choice, and it's a choice that you keep making until it just becomes an automatic choice to be liberated from this like fear, negativity you've been holding on to. Let me feel into that. Yeah, I think that feels complete there. Yeah, if there's more, I will share that in a minute. I'm gonna let it come through, but let's go to this next card. So finally, you have simply love as your key thing to focus on. And yes, that's like the other half to this liberator card, is you have to just love yourself. That is all, and that is enough. And when you just love yourself unconditionally, you power through naturally all of these blocks to union, and they just fall away. All of these blocks to your purpose and to your foundation in life, they just fall away when you just love yourself. Okay? Simply love is a message. Love is how you come to union, right? Love is what heals all things. Love is your natural state in the universe, right? Love is your place with your twin flame, right? So walking the path of love is what leads you there, not putting so much pressure on yourself, and not pointing the finger or hiding away in fear is what I'm picking up for a lot of you, like hiding and shying away from the action or from the healing. You're worthy of just being loved, and you're worthy of loving. You don't have to continue to suffer in negativity, right? That just weighs on you. It's an energy leak. So this is it. This is the path for you to manifest your union, right? You divine masculines, keep building that foundation that you have right now. Divine feminines, say yes to the opportunity and to the guidance that's in front of you. Follow through with it. Okay. For all of you, really honor your spiritual community and your support system, right? Say yes to everything that you're being offered in this regard. And really let people cheer you on. Like, let yourself be uplifted, right? And if you're not being uplifted, put yourself in situations and communities and people that will uplift you. Liberate yourself from any negativity, right? And these, outdated beliefs you have about yourself. And all you have to do is love yourself to get there. And if you are not familiar with the inner work and how to love yourself in really difficult places, you can look below for how to, contact me and talk about a consultation where we can, really pinpoint how to best get you to your harmonious twin flame union, okay? Because it's real and it is for you. Thank you for listening to this reading. If you took away something from it, resonated, definitely leave a comment and like, and I will see you next time.